Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
De Ligt. Ruben Dias. It's with João Cancelo. Now De Ligt. Jude Bellingham. Oh, might be. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Bryan Cristante. And given away. Or is it going? And he's in. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Bryan Cristante. Camara. Can they convert? Their turn to come away with it. In with a chance. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, as you can see, Felix is so good when he runs at defenders, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Camara. Ragnar Ache. João Felix. Kluivert. Running with confidence. Opportunity. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Bellingham. And it might be. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And the right place to cut out the pass. Good looking ball. Kluivert. And in with a real chance. And that drifts harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. Quiñones. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Just the challenge that was required. Kluivert. Kevin Schade. And he's made headway. Still could finish. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Kluivert, and he's through here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. De Ligt. And here's Kluivert. Joao Felix. Chances on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And a really powerful strike from Joao Felix. Great technique. That's a top-class goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Is it going to be? Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Quiñones. And now Quiñones. Ragnar Ache. Quiñones. Will it be? And a very good challenge. Mats Sels. "20 minutes to go in this one. In position. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Quiñones. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And look at this! Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Joao Felix. Making progress. Kluivert. And foiled only by the crossbar. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
10 minutes to go. Possession given away, unfortunately. Opportunity it is. Opportunity again. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Quiñones. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And he's broken free. Chance still on. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.